well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win with it, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, and now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. All right, the wrestler having a little... Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
And now he's in side control.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Khabib's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Working out of the half guard here. Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that stiff jab.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh,
that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Don't stand there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke. Or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Oh, and he's out. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Nice defense.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Get him out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Big shots landed by him now.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of 2 corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Takedown defense is there.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Nicely done. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, right in the mount.
Oh, big shots here. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Khabib's right back to the full mount. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at him?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Trying to recover full guard here.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Lands the side kick now. Final seconds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, incredible drama here in this fight. I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in it, given all that swelling around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the swelling here over these 60 seconds. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly.
There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Got his guard pass. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Nice transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Side control.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, come on, that has got to be it.
Come on, work.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, he stayed pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Beautiful transition.
Right into side control. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.